Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. A lot of you guys have been wanting to know how I make my crab legs, so here is a video of me making my crab legs, my sauce, aka my butter sauce, and my tostones. Alright you guys, so first we're going to put our stove on medium-high heat, and I also forgot to vlog how much water I put in my pot, but I filled up the pot halfway and I'm adding a bunch of adobo. So now I'm gonna get some garlic powder and I am going to put a bunch of this in there too. And then I'm gonna add 2 packs of sazon Goya. Then I'm gonna put a handful of cilantro inside of the water. Trust me, this makes such a difference and I'm so happy that my mom taught me this because y'all, this is banging. Like literally, it gives it so much flavor and it tastes so good. So now we're going to make our sauce, aka our butter sauce, and I'm using Country Crock's butter. Usually if it's just me, I just put like 2 spoonfuls of butter. As you guys can see, this was 1 big ass spoonful and I just added a tiny bit more. And then I'm going to grab my real lemon juice and I'm just gonna squeeze a bunch of it inside of the butter. If you guys love like lemon flavor, you can add more, but I just added a little bit. And then once again, since it's just me, I'm just gonna use 1 packet of sazon Goya and we're gonna add that into the butter as well. So now I'm going to cut my plantains, aka my platanos, and how I cut them is I run some hot or warm water on top of it and I just slice the side. As you guys can see, slice it all the way to the bottom and then I peel the rest of it. So shout out to the YouTube fan member who told me about this, and also my mom does this as well, so shout out to both of y'all. And let me know if you guys like cutting plantains after this, because before I used to hate cutting plantains, but now it's way easier, like it literally just slips off. So now I'm just gonna put my plantains on the cutting board, and then instead of cutting them straight, I am gonna cut them slanted like you see me doing right here. And then we're gonna grab a skillet, add some oil in it, and we're gonna have that heating up for our plantains. So now I'm gonna add the crab legs into the water, and while I was cooking I noticed that I had way too much water. You do not want your crabs to be all the way underneath the water. Like you want them to, like you want your crab legs to be kind of sticking out of the water. So yeah, that's just FYI for you guys. Like right here I can just tell that it just has way too much water, so I'm going to dump out a little bit. So once you start seeing your plantains getting yellow on the bottom, you flip them all over like I'm doing right here until the other side gets yellow, but not too yellow because you don't want to burn them. And then you guys will see what I'm going to do to them next. So now that the full plantain is yellow, I'm going to take them all and I'm going to put them to the side and I'm going to mash them. So y'all, please do not judge my plantains. I had my skillet on high, I guess, because they burnt a little bit, a lot of it, but they were still good. Anyways, now I'm gonna mash my plantains. A lot of people use plantain mashers, but since I don't have one, I'm just gonna use a can. Someone asked me in one of my vlogs if I cleaned the bottom of my can before I mash my plantains, and yes, of course, y'all. So if you're gonna use a can because you don't have a plantain masher, clean it before you mash it. And after you mash it, add it back into the skillet with the oil. And 30 minutes later, your crab legs are ready to eat and put on your plate. Do a taste test. Okay, let's do a taste test. Don't mind my kids in the background, they're loud. So I like to dip my tostone inside of the butter too. I had candy, don't mind me. Let me know if you guys tried this recipe. I look crazy today. It's Sunday and it's cleaning day, but this is bomb. So let me know if you guys tried this recipe. Thanks so much for watching, and you guys will see me. Look at that, cilantro. You guys will see me in the next video. Peace out.